started Jiu-Jitsu when I was 17 to 18 years old. A friend of mine invited to do a class. I always like martial arts. I decided to try one class and I never stopped. Only a few girls was training, and took many years to get more popular with the girls. First I decided to go with a friend, like a girl, and we planned for a couple weeks to go. We go today, and so one day we went there. There was a mat was full with guys. I think maybe one or two other girls. But the instructor, he was really nice with us and very patient. So we were not so afraid anymore after this first class. But at the beginning we planned for many days to go or not. First, if you I think not only for women, but for someone that watch a BJJ class, you're gonna get oh, it's like sweat, or it's too much contact, I don't want this guy holding my neck or too close of me. But as you do the first class, you start seeing different, you can understand better. I think after the first class you already can understand it's not only two people getting close or something like that. I encourage girls to train with guys too. I always train with the guys. Of course, in my opinion, it's always good if you have girls to train, especially in the beginning, because also the guys don't like to tap for girls, or they don't like to lose for the girls, so they try, or they go too easy, or they use too much power, So if you have other girls to train, it's more real, the power, the weight is closer to ours. So, but like I said, I always train with the guys. Today and day I have more girls to train with, and I always enjoy. I would say that I prefer to train today and day. I prefer to train with girls. But all my life I train with the guys, and it's not bad too. I always, since the beginning, I always had good time training. Even when I was, I think until purple belt, I had to work, stud and training. After the purple belt, I realized that I had to train more than, for example, stud or work, because it was what I want to do for my life. Then I decided to cut some stuff, and but since the beginning I knew, and I of course you have bad times. We lose one important tournament, or for me I always had to make weight. It's not easy, it's really tough, but I never thought about no, I don't want to do this, no, never. And we always gonna have something bad, or you don't have time. This week I have tests in school, or my kids, something like that. But just focus on what you want, keep going. For many years ago, I started thinking the weight is really important for me. But I was talking with some guys, I think at Metamoris, and they said no, I never do. The last time that I lifted weights was 3 months ago. I was what? Black belts that did the finals in the world. I was really? So I thought everyone had to do, For me it's so important, and I need to feel my body is with a good condition, For training, I think I'm gonna try, if I wanna try something new, I think about this. Okay, today I go training, I'm planning to do half guard, for example. So all the time I'm gonna focus on this and try to look for some techniques that I wanna do better. I wanna practice more. And in the tournament, I always think positive. Even if I didn't train that good, but on my mind I keep strong. I train more than any other girls there, and I'm very ready for the competition. I'm not gonna lose. That's the only thing that is in my mind before I step on the mat. When the people show me something that I really like, I'm gonna pick up the technique very fast. For example, I think until 2009 I didn't know any foot locks. After I did one time, I said, oh, I like this. So I started to do a little bit more. The best way is only practicing, like it drills is like are very important for me too. If you repeat, it's gonna be like natural. You're gonna do fast and easily during the fights. I won like I think 9 times, 6 times at black belt. I think one that I like really much was when I was brown belt. I had like 1 year at brown belt, and at that time was brown and black belts together. It was the last time that the Worlds was in Brazil, in 2006, and I was brown and I got the final. I went to the final and it was against a really good girl at that time. She was black belt, I think 2 degrees, and I was losing the fight. She took my back and I was almost like tapping, and then I don't know how, but I could escape and I got her in the triangle. So because it was in Brazil, so all our team was like there, like cheering for me, and it was very special. And also all the other black belts awards that I won was very special too. I think sleep good, eat good, everything like is like a plan. I didn't party. I would say the same for all the girls that are starting. Like if you have a plan to do jiu-jitsu in your life, you need like how to eat good, how to rest. It's really important to rest. I wanna focus more on MMA for the next year. This year I still have a HCC and end of October. After this I'm gonna focus more in my MMA career. You know, I didn't expect like so nice stuff here. Of course I heard about Philippines, but I didn't know how good was jiu-jitsu here, how popular, and I really like some stuff about Philippines, and I really had like a really good time here. I'm really happy. The people here is similar with Brazilian, you know, they like to talk, they like to play, they like to show all the nice stuff. It's like really enjoying the time here. I hope I can come back next year maybe, and I'm gonna tell everyone that it was really nice experience to come here.
Taking the bullet challenge?
Maybe next time.
No, no bullet?
No.